Ricki and the Flash, mushy and so yesterday. I had two distinct reactions to Meryl Streep's headbanger act in Ricki and the Flash. A senior Meryl Streep admirer loved the old-fashioned tale of a mother who sucked as a parent because she was born only to be a musician. A young journo said he couldn't even begin to relate to director Jonathan Demme's film. So that's the review of Ricki and the Flash in a nutshell. It is outdated. Bad mom, bad cook, commitment phobic and down and out musician. Ricki can't even afford a hotel room or cab fare from the airport when ex-husband Pete reaches out to her to come and help their daughter Julie. Julie and her two brothers have been brought up by Pete and his second wife Maureen, while Linda turned Ricki was too absorbed with her music to be a phone call away for any of them. And now Julie is even more emotionally fragile because husband Max has walked out on her. With Maureen away tending to an ailing father, here's Ricki's chance to make up for all those years of not being around for her kids. Initially, Ricki's a social embarrassment for Pete and the kids, but with mushy scenes of eating ice cream together and looking at old pictures, her presence begins to make a difference to Julie and maybe to Pete too. Until Maureen returns to a warm welcome from the family and the bubble bursts. Linda must go back to being Ricki. But hey, if Mick Jagger can have umpteen kids from different wives and still be called a good dad, why does only a female musician have to be around to tuck her kids into bed? With that feminist thought driving the narrative, Ricki loosens up and begins to feel less guilty. Her big moment finally arrives at son Josh's marriage when she gives him the only thing she ever had, her music. And the party starts to rock. But dumping responsibilities to seek a career is as old as Kramer versus Kramer. Don't we live in times where a woman doesn't have to choose between career and kids? The old concept apart, it also takes a long while to get used to good old Meryl Streep strumming a guitar and wearing leather gear that Julie says makes her look like a whore. But the USP is that the film stars Meryl with her real-life daughter Mamie Gummer as Julie. And there's a natural chemistry between them. There's also some good rocking music in spurts. And I like the way stepmother Maureen didn't belong to Cinderella's era. But for a film that's hardly in sync with the times, Ricki and the Flash gets a 2.5 star rating.